too bright outside, 'cause I'm low on the phone, you say. So I talk till I drop, you say, how could I have a heart made of stone? Why you? Oh, when we synchronize, it's exactly what I thought and I fantasized. Playing games with my mind, making us collide. And we know how it goes when we're out at night. And I don't know how we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. How we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. When you patronize, you're so satisfied. When I dig in the dirt, you're in paradise. And I know that you know I can sleep at night. Oh, and you're by my side. I just move how you move, 'cause I'm petrified. Setting traps in my head, messing with my mind. When you talk, but I know you're lying. And I don't know how we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. How we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. Why you so icy cold? My tears can't drip. Sitting awake alone, tattoos I miss. If I was to call your phone, I know you'd click. Baby, can I have the throne? I call it quits. You can even have my car, I don't need it. I've been inside my room since you left it, thinking about the place where we first kissed. Oh, and I don't know how we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. How we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold.
Highly competitive my team. Is there an underrated card out there for maybe players that are looking to compete in my team?
Underrated card. Depends on your budget. If you can get like Eddie Jones, like it's really more so the badges. Like Hall of Fame clamps is important. Hall of Fame range extender and Showtime, those are important. So I'd say Rudy Fernandez. I like Pink Diamond Giannis. He's not really a
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The city of Charlotte, North Carolina is the setting for our broadcast tonight. And isn't the view magnificent? Welcome to this Sunday afternoon edition of the NBA here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry. From the sideline, we'll have David Aldridge. We'll be hearing from him in just a moment. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thanks. With the new G League Pathway program, some say that the NBA is competing now with college hoops for top high school players. G League President Sharif Abdur-Rahim said, "I don't think so. This is an opportunity for unique talents, a select group that are tracking toward the NBA. It's a different model from college. Guys, we'll see how this works out in the years to come."
DA, thanks a lot. And a chance here to check out some stats for Robert Covington.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage, and it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. We've got Robert Covington. He's out there with Jones, Damian Lillard out there with Enes Kanter. And it's Trent in at the 2. And for Charlotte, Zeller is out there with Miles Bridges. Then there's Devontae Graham. And it's Hayward. And it's Ball in at the 1 spot. So the Hornets win the tip. Hayward outside. 5 to shoot. Over Jones. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Back to Graham. Charlotte moving the ball around. And Ball slams it in.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Now here's Hayward after the miss from Damian Lillard. Pass the ball. Here's Graham. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Here's Kanter. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket.
Good touch on the jumper, especially from mid-range. Kanter hits a high percentage of those shots.
The Hornets have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Ball dishes to Bridges. Hayward outside. Now the pass to Graham. A 3-pointer off the mark.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
Jones for 3. Buries it from 3-point range.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
Yeah, no question. When he is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor, it is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively. Shooting 4 of 5 to start the game, that's got to be a feel-good.
And a deep 3 from Lillard. And the Trailblazers, another 3.
Yeah, I think the scouting report says you got to chase him off the 3-point line. Not a good job defensively there, but a great job by Lillard to knock it down.
And Lillard throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
And one thing that I don't think Dame Lillard gets enough recognition for, he's an absolutely fantastic leader for this team. The exact kind of captain you would want.
Dame Lillard doesn't do anything with regards to making excuses for some of the reasons why the team may come up short. All he's concerned with is how can we get better. That's the kind of leader you can get behind.
So it's the Hornets now. The Trailblazers knocking down the tray. Hayward against Jones. A nice shot by Zeller.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
And the basket by Lillard.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Ball. Passes it to Graham. Pulls up. And it's rebounded by Covington.
I saw a green light there. The D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Trent. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
For 3, Hayward. No good on the shot.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And so here's Charlotte Portland making their last shot. Pass to Hayward to stop the run. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists in the game. Covington trying to break free.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
And now running up the court, Lillard pushing it up. And the dunk by Covington.
That's tremendous vision on the part of Lillard, just trying to lead the team right now from the point.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets.
Ladies and gentlemen, the dance team.
An opportunity here to bring up a list of players that have been carrying their teams offensively for the last 10 games. The highest scoring small forwards in the league. The 4th spot held by Gordon Hayward.
A lot of the NBA's most explosive players man that small forward position, and you're looking at a pretty good collection of them right there.
I don't think in terms of offense there can be any more potent group of players in the league. Having one of them on the wing means having someone that can carry a team offensively for extended periods of time whenever necessary.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Graham with the bucket.
They're kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Count the basket. Lillard's got 15.
Oh, great production on the interior right now. 8 straight from inside.
Graham, the pass to Zeller. The basket is good off the assist from Graham.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Lillard with the bucket.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Hornets trail by 11. Graham with the ball. Jones covering. It's stolen by Jones. From 17 feet out. Hornets with the rebound. This, of course, the first opportunity to play Portland this season.
Yeah, and they put up a goose egg last year when they played this team twice.
Now, here's Ball. Out to Hayward. Fires the 3. And it's the Hornets another 3.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Here's Lillard. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, you look at the career that Dame Lillard has had so far. Taken 6th in the 2012 draft out of Weber State, a small school, but this guy became a franchise player immediately for the Blazers.
The first one falls. And thinking of Lillard, the numbers over his career are incredible.
And Lillard found his strength as a shooter, and boy, did he exploit it. He's been averaging 20 points per game almost his entire career, and he's kept adding to his game as one of the elite players in our league.
No free throws good from Lillard.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Outside, Martin. Ball Ball with a wide open look. The shot that time, not on target. Now the Trailblazers take it the other way. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game played.
I'll tell you, they played hard, they drew fouls, but they could not convert at the line.
Yeah, drawing fouls is tough, but the important part about that is when you get to the free throw line, you got to turn those into points, and it might have cost them in that last ball game missing all those chippies.
The free throw drops for Lillard.
Well, I love to watch Lillard play. He's from the Bay Area. That's where I'm from. But he's fearless, heartless, and he usually saves his best for last. It's Lillard time in the fourth quarter.
Now here is Martin, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Outside, Martin. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Three-pointer, Lillard, good for his 9th make in just 12 shots. That's an even 75% shooting.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
Bridges kicks the ball. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
The Hornets shooting their first foul shot of the game.
And 75% on the season as a unit from the free throw line.
Trailblazers leading by 11. Lillard attacking, and Damian Lillard with the jam.
Yeah, we could be having one of those nights where he becomes the one-man show for his ball club. You just don't need to tell him to keep scoring. He'll do it.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Charlotte. From downtown, Damian Lillard grabs the loose ball. Here's Simons. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Trailblazers lead by 15.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Now, here's Bridges. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Here's Anthony, and it's Anthony with the jam.
Melo showing that he's still got it down there, gets enough space to get up and get to the rim.
Charlotte has gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. And it's Anthony with the jam.
Just playing with poise and confidence, man. They continue to put points on the board.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
Here's Martin. Portland making their last shot. And it's Ball, that time on the assist by Martin. Ball's got 7 points in the game.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off. The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Now, here's Ball.
Timeout.
He's got 7. Charlotte calls timeout. One guy who's getting it done is Lillard.
Well, they got to be using this timeout to think about a personnel change or a game plan change to try to slow him down.
Monk's checked in for Charlotte.
Taking a look here at some numbers for Damian Lillard. The last 10 games, he has been on a heck of a run, averaging 32 points, 8 assists, and 4 rebounds. They're loving how he's running the show here. His sensational passing really breathing life into their offense.
Something in the coach's playbook here where the schemes fire on all cylinders. When he is in the game, a great conduit for them offensively. He knows where everyone is at all times.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
Emphatic with the rejection. You've got to appreciate that kind of forceful defense.
Here's Lillard. 29 points for him last game against the Knicks in New York.
And also in that one, he had the opposition on pins and needles on the defensive end of the floor, recording 4 steals that night on his way to an overall stellar game.
Hornets trail by 21. And here is Monk. Pass to Bridges. Back to Monk. Puts up a 3. Portland grabs the miss. Now, here's Lillard. Lays it up off the glass. Lillard's got 33.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Monk. And closing the shot, even with the foul. Now the 2 free throws.
And part of yet another great Kentucky recruiting class, Monk declared along with De'Aaron Fox, Bam Adebayo, 2 other 5 stars. I mean, talk about an NBA factory. That school is always competitive.
Free throw drops for Monk. And Monk made second-team All-American in his only year with the Wildcats, looking unstoppable on many occasions.
I mean, he just overwhelmed college opponents with his athleticism. But you get to the NBA, you find out how many great athletes are in this league. That's when you have to retool aspects of your game, which is what Monk is in the process of doing.
He hits both from the stripe.
There's a quiet confidence that Monk seems to play with. You can see he just feels like nobody can guard it. Kid just plays with an edge.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Charlotte's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Martin dishes to Biyombo. Back to Martin. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Now here is Martin. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. They swipe it. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Here's Simons. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
The Hornets shooting an outstanding 61% in the early goings. Martin, the pass to Monk. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Monk's got 5.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
43 seconds left in the first quarter. Bridges misses.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Hornets trail by 21. Here's Martin. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Heads-up play by Rodney Hood.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Bridges against Covington. To the paint, here's Biyombo. And then Biyombo with the dunk.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Here's Simon. Biyombo with the block. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Monk's got the ball. Bridges, no one around him. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Giles. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there. Team is pumped up.
And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for Portland. He went on an aerial three-point display, drilling 4 long balls in just the 1 quarter alone. And we'll be back with you shortly. Before the game, we talked with Damian Lillard. He had this to say when asked about his future plans.
I know that when the main guy usually decides to move on, that's kind of like a domino effect. It's like, all right, well, if he's leaving, this guy was closer to his age, we can let him go. It affects other people, and I care about guys personally, and, I'm not ashamed of that. So for those reasons, I'm just like, man, I just want to do it my way, and if it don't happen, I can live with that.
He's willing to bear the brunt, and he's also looking out for others.
Great leadership. His teammates seem to rally around that, and it's why every team he's on is a difficult out.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And looking at what we've seen, Trailblazers pretty much in control here.
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
On the court right now for the Trailblazers. Robert Covington out there with Giles. Then it's Anthony. Then it's Rodney Hood. And it's Simons in at the point guard position. The first free throw is good. So he gets them both. Now Monk. Hayward outside, takes a 3. Offensive rebound. Here's Biyombo. And that one, good. Biyombo's got 6.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
Simons, that one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
Charlotte shooting around 60% on the night. Amazing work offensively so far. Hayward trying to get open. Monk's shot's good. He's got 7.
Anytime Monk gets room to shoot, especially inside, he's such a crafty guard who you want to see pulling the trigger from inside.
And it's Simons missing. Hornets trail by 21. Monk with the ball. Now guarded by Hood. Takes it from 10. And there's another one for the Hornets.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And here's Anthony from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Biyombo's got 5 rebounds tonight. Now, here's Monk. He's covered closely. In the corner, it's Martin. Here's Hayward. He can't get that one to fall. Now the Trailblazers take it the other way. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. Charlotte has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. There's the pass to Biyombo. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Timeout. So timeout called here, the first for Portland.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Make some noise.
Charlotte making some changes. Cody Zeller's checked in for Martin, and Devontae Graham subbed in for Martin. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. A nice shot by Simons. Simons has got 9 points.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Graham kicks to Monk. No good. That's miss number 2 against 3 makes from the field. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, good evening. Well, last season the Blazers were beset by injuries and they fell short of their goals. Their star Damian Lillard said, "Once we're in a better position, I want people to remember how I responded when things didn't go my way, that they know my character is true." Kevin, we know that Dame grew up in Oakland, a place where overcoming adversity was ingrained. Back to you.
Thank you, D.A.
That's his first personal foul.
Here's Graham. 11 points for him in that last game against Utah. And then Monk with the dunk.
And it's just easy to love the energy with which Monk plays. Whenever he's close to the rim, he is looking to make a statement.
And that one drops.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Passes it to Zeller. Hayward on the wing. This one for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. 11 points in the game.
It's first triple of the second quarter, third of the game.
Here's Simons. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net. The Hornets have gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Monk, the pass to Graham. And it's the Hornets another 3.
And you got to appreciate just the presence of mind there. Monk demonstrating solid court awareness by finding the open man.
And it's good, 2 points. Simons has got 13 points.
Solid in the first. Fantastic here in the second. He was just waiting for the moment.
Monk, the pass to Zeller. Graham in the corner. Jacks up a 3. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Trent. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Impressive, really, from that short 17 area. They are not missing many.
Graham with the ball. 11 points in the game. In the corner, it's Monk. A 3 ball. And the dunk by Zeller.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
And so Graham will bring it up for the Hornets. This game coming after a loss against the Jazz.
Well, in that one, you could pretty much see the writing on the wall. Their performance was lackluster at best.
Yeah, and they didn't get blown out in that game, but it felt deflating and it felt like they got crushed. And they could not get anything going no matter who they had out on the court.
All-out effort all the time. Covington was undrafted, and he's worked his way into NBA minutes.
Now, here's Monk. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Here's Trent. And it's Biyombo with the rebound.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Here's Jones. After Gordon Hayward's bucket, took him no time at all on that one. Jones has got 6 in the quarter. And the Hornets call time here. Ball's checked in for Bismack Biyombo. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Anthony's checked in for Robert Covington. Hornets trail by 18. Outside, Ball. Hayward, right side. And the dunk by Zeller.
And, you know, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but then how about the loud bucket he's able to convert?
He was in perfect position under the hoop, Greg. You're right. Once he gets his hands on the miss. Good on the shot. Trent's got 10 points in the game. Charlotte's gone 4-7 on three-point shots in the second quarter. Graham gets a wide-open look. Oh, good on the triple.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Here's Zeller. 8 points for him. Inside. And the dunk by Zeller.
A signature slam from the big fella. We've seen a few of those before.
Trent gets the bucket. He's got 12.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Monk, the pass to Zeller. Knocked loose. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
You two players. Jump ball.
Tipped away. Portland with the ball. Jones with it. And Zeller picks him up defensively. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. And here's the upcoming schedule for Charlotte. On Sunday, they'll go up against Russell Westbrook and the Washington Wizards. And then on Monday, they'll be facing off against DeMarcus Cousins and the Houston Rockets.
And looking at the Grizzlies matchup, I think it's going to be an interesting challenge. Even though they expect to come out on top, this could probably be a pick'em game, depending on how they play.
Here's Anthony after Gordon Hayward's bucket, and they pick up 2. And the Trailblazers lead by 18.
Melo sees the space, Melo gets to the space, and Melo scores.
Back to Hayward. Here's the 3. Here's Zeller. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
He has still not missed a shot. Where could they be today without him?
Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Melo showing some muscle. Impressive right there with that physical finish.
Pass to Monk. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And what a season he's had at the foul line thus far. 86% from the line.
First free throw is good. And some changes here for the Hornets. Miles Bridges comes in for Gordon Hayward. And Martin subbed in for Devontae Graham. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Hood checked in for Anfernee Simons. He's perfect from the line this time. Portland leading by 16. Here's Anthony. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Yeah, pushing and shoving, grabbing and holding, not stopping Melo right there. Strong take to the rack.
And last year showed that there's still a place in the NBA for a guy like Melo. Mostly a mid-range shooter in the league that has turned away from that. But buckets are buckets, and Melo can still light it up.
Anthony, and it's blocked.
And the impact Bridges makes on the defensive end, showing he's not to be messed with.
And the Hornets making a change here. Martin's checked in. Cantor trying to free himself up. Count that bucket. Well, Carmelo Anthony was out of the NBA for about a year, calendar-wise. Greg, were you surprised it took him so long to get a look and get back in the NBA?
Kevin, I wasn't shocked, but absolutely I was surprised. I mean, it was always going to take the right fit for Melo and the right team. And in this case, it was the Blazers. But Melo showed he has legs left in the league and can still be a positive.
Yeah, that was the third straight high-percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now, here is Martin, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Outside, ball. He can't hit that time. And the Trailblazers going the other way. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. And yes, it's good.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
1:58 left here in the second. Ball kicks to Bridges. Misses the 3.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times. Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
And so it's Charlotte with it. The Blazers getting the bucket. Ball with the bucket.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
And it's Anthony with the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. They have a 19-point lead. And it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here. .124 left in the first half.
And I think Bridges has some real upside defensively. He's strong, athletic, and able to guard multiple positions. And that's what every team is looking for.
That's his second personal foul.
For Charlotte, they haven't yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5.
LaMelo Ball.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
Trailblazers timeout. Fans get a free t-shirt. Let's hear it, fans.
And Portland making a change here. Let's bring out the 2K leaderboard to see the best up-tempo teams in the league. Fifth on the list, the Hornets.
I think that's what really distinguishes them offensively. They really like to get out in transition.
And the first one at the line is good.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
And he makes both free throws. And Portland has possession. 17-point game. Anthony drawing the double team. And the wing jumper offline. And so here's Charlotte. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. And they've been enjoying this long homestand. That will be game 4 of 5 in a row at home.
It feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, looking for offense inside as they try to chip away at this lead here in the second.
Portland shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
52 seconds left to play here in the half. Anthony against Ball. Right side, Martin takes the 3. Ball, no good. Trailblazers leading by 17. Jones from outside. And another 3 for Portland.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
Yeah, their energy level's been amazing. Battery bar still full, hustling and still working hard out there.
Pass to Zeller. Martin wide open. He fires. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Wing shot on the way. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
They have a good plan going right now, and they're starting to create separation.
Well, game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
And so it's the Portland Trailblazers holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge standing by courtside. David.
Carmelo, looked like the offense was really working there. How were you guys able to get things going so well?
We got vets. We got guys that know how to play basketball. We come together as a team. We doing that, and we're just trying to take it one day at a time. That's it.
Well, thanks for your time, Carmelo. See you in the second half. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. Damian Lillard has been having a big night. He ended up with 33 points, 2 steals. Dame Lillard, a player who's improved every year he's been in the league. Guys, as he gets into his 30s, can Lillard be even better than he is now?
His shooting won't go away. That's going to be consistent, correct? That's what I think. He's already changed his game to be a sniper. Not really a driver like he used to be. Yeah, I think he'll be great.
No, his quickness might fade, but listen, he's a crafty scorer. I could see him playing at this level for a long time.
Didn't he have 60 last year in a game? I mean, 61.
Yeah, 61. Versus Golden State.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See you, everybody, with Kevin Harlan.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Really an incredible game from Lillard.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Trailblazers leading by 22. Ball out there with Devontae Graham. Then it's Bridges. Then it's Cody Zeller. And it's Hayward in at the 3. So that's the Hornets 5. Down low. Ball with the bucket. Ball's got 21.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And here's Lillard. He brings it up for Portland. They lead by 24, their biggest margin.
Well, he can shoot the 3, so defenses have to go out and overplay him, and that's what creates lanes for him to do stuff like that.
And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. To the middle, here's Zeller, and there it is for him. Zeller's got 14. The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime.
And you look at Robert Covington, first team all-defense in 2018, the kind of versatile stopper that every team in the league could use.
And Covington may be not a star, but he's a winning player. We've seen that.
And the perfect example of that 3-and-D role player, can guard 4 or 5 positions and can definitely sling it from outside.
The free throw drops for Lillard. And here is Ball. 21 points in the game. The pass to Zeller. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. And the dunk by Zeller.
And really exemplifies who Hayward is. A team player, someone who enjoys spotting his open teammate.
Trent gets the bucket.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assisting.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
Now here's Graham. 14 points for him.
Oh, wow. 4 of 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
For Portland, they have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts.
And one of the highlights on the season has been their ability to make free throws. How about 82% as a unit?
And he makes the first. Giles checked in for the Trailblazers. And so he hits both. For Charlotte, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Graham kicks to Ball. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And the dunk by Zeller.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And, Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. They get it again. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Yeah, that pops your confident balloon out there, just completely deflating when plays like that happen.
For Portland, they've gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the half. Covington's shot is off. The Hornets have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. And Hayward gets it to go.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Now, here's Ball.
Moving it around. 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Lillard, the good-looking shot from the wing. Lillard's got 44.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
Ball finds Zeller, and it's blocked. Here's Giles. 9 points in the game so far. Bridges with the board. For Charlotte, they've gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. 2 points, that one goes. Zeller's got 20 points.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Lillard from outside. Excellent D there from Ball.
Well, he was terrific in the first half, guys. Maybe some adjustments from the opposing team coach, and he's lost a little bit of that touch here in the second.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Here's Lillard after Gordon Hayward's bucket. And Damian Lillard, good for the 3. Lillard's got 47 points.
Gotta like watching Lillard pull right up on the defense. Outstanding at catching him off guard.
There's Ball with the 3. Portland grabs the miss. Lillard attacking, and Damian Lillard with the jam.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Now, here's Ball. 23 points in the game. Hayward outside. Wants to get it to Zeller and does. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Robert Covington picks one up.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And he's kept his percentage at a decent level, right around 74.
That free throw, no good. Biyombo is checked in for Charlotte. Malik Monk comes in for Gordon Hayward. And the second free throw, good. Portland's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Here's Lillard. Another bucket. Wow! That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
And so Graham will bring it up for the Hornets. And the Hornets call time here. One guy who's getting it done is Lillard.
Not sure what the defense is thinking, or if they are. They continue to let him shoot. That is bad defense.
While we have a break, we can see which teams have made the most of their second chance opportunities over the last 10 games. Number 1, the Trailblazers.
I mean, you love their aggressiveness, not settling for one shot offensively, but really running down those loose boards and converting for extra points.
And Covington sends it back. Graham with the bucket. Trailblazers shooting just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field.
Head up, scanning the floor. Lillard makes a terrific feed. Great point guard play from him that time.
Charlotte's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Graham, the pass to Monk. Feeds to Biyombo. And the dunk by Biyombo.
I'd say that shot is well within his range.
I would hope so. Here's Lillard. And again, it's Portland converting.
Well, he's a score-first kind of guy, Lillard. You want to construct your defense to try and swarm him to contain him when he has the ball.
Ball feeling it out a bit. And Zeller kicks to Ball. To the inside. Lock at 6. Count it. Graham's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Now Graham. He's got 20. To the paint. Here's Zeller. And the dunk by Zeller.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Leaps for it, out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession.
Hornets ball.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And read the plate perfectly. Gets himself in the air at the right moment. Terrific denial.
Some changes for Charlotte. Martin's checked in for Zeller, and Martin subbed in for Ball. Carmelo Anthony's checked in for the Trailblazers. A difficult situation for Charlotte. Here's Graham, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
The Hornets have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well. Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
You're terrible, Hornets!
Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. Taking a look at Charlotte. They're sitting 8th right now in the early going.
And I think for the Hornets, they've had an interesting season for sure. They're competitive, they're feisty, but they're not a team that's going to dominate for long stretches.
I just think if you're on the other side, how much are you looking at that team and saying, we're scared of them? So not a lot of fear from the opposition and what they're bringing to the table. They're good, they compete, but do they have that extra gear? I'm not sure.
Both shots good from the stripe. Trailblazers leading by 23. Here's Giles, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. Graham with the ball. 22 points for him. Charlotte moving the ball around. And then Biyombo with the dunk.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
You know, discussing Biyombo, it's hard not to think back to Game 3 of the Eastern Conference Finals against the Cleveland Cavaliers, is it?
I mean, how about 39 minutes? Only 7 points scored, but how about 26 rebounds to lead his team to victory? He actually had a terrific series all the way around and then parlayed that into a $72 million contract the following year. And doing some dirty work on the offensive glass.
And then follows it up, Greg, with heavy-duty jam on his mind with a terrific putback. And then Biyombo with the dunk.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Now, here's Lillard. Non-stop scoring machine here.
That's a pretty quick trigger from Lillard. That's what allows him to nail those jumpers. Sometimes he realizes the D's a bit closer.
And Lillard is going to pick up a foul. That's his third foul of the game. Miles Bridges, he's checked in for Charlotte. And Portland with a change here, too. Cantor's checked in. Martin against Hood. Pass to Biyombo. Fires from deep. The shot misses. Now Portland takes it the other way. Lillard attacking. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
The Trailblazers have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9.
One shot.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
And here are the Hornets now. Pass to Monk from past the arc. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Cantor's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. There's the 3. And the Trailblazers, another 3.
Cantor has some range, capable of draining the bomb there.
Charlotte's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Martin up top, covered by Hood. It's Martin on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Looking to end the run. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Monk's got 17 now. Here's Lillard. He got it again. Sensational. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
And it's the Hornets' ball. Outside, Martin. He kicks it to Monk. No good from outside.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
The offensive rebound. Here's Giles. The Hornets pull it in. Here's Martin, and finished off by Martin.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Cantor's shot is off. The Hornets shooting a superb 63% from the field. Martin finds Martin. Here's Monk. Good work there as it goes. Monk's got 19 points.
And one of the more underrated elements of his game. This is a guy that's always in control. Love seeing him finish even with the contact.
Hood's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4. Free throw drops for Monk. And Portland making a change here. Trent's checked in. Portland on defense. The feed now to Martin. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Martin's got 4 points in the quarter.
Worked that one inside nicely.
Here's Hood. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got his 5th assist in this one. Here's Martin. 43 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Monk. He can't get it to go. Anthony with the defensive effort.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, shots like this are going to really help Rodney stay in a rhythm.
And here is Monk. He's got 20. Shot clock at 6. Nice open look, but it's no good. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Trailblazers out in front, delivering the blowout. We'll be back shortly live from Spectrum Center. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
And that's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And on the floor for Portland here in the fourth, the pass to Richards. Here's Riller. "11 feet away, and Cantor pulls it down. Cantor's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Here's Martin. To the inside, swiped away. Here's Trent. And another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Here's Riller. And Cantor pulls it down. Cantor's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So accurate.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
The Hornets shooting 61% from the field, showing some marvelous touch out there. And finished off by Martin.
You know, didn't need 2 hands for that slam. One will do just fine.
You're right. He can save the other hand for the next time. Wasted no time on that one.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Passes to Martin. And Jones pulls it down.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Got a piece of it. And now running it up the court. Martin pushing it up. Lets it go from deep. Riller can't hit. The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Here's Cantor. No good that time. And the Hornets now going the other way. Pass to Martin. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. 6 on the shot clock, and the pass to Richards. The shot's good.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Jones trying to get open. Trent gets the bucket. And the Hornets with possession here. Riller the pass to Richards. There's the dish to Martin. "17-foot shot on the way." Again, the Trailblazers good for 2. Hornets have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Passes it to Richards. The 3. Portland grabs the miss. Cantor's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Charlotte has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Down low. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
And that one hits back iron. Outside, Martin. Kicks it to Martin. 3-pointer. Rebound by the Trailblazers. And he dunks it down.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Here's Martin. Here's Riller. Drains the 3-pointer. Riller's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Bangs home the trifecta.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Here's Martin. Portland knocking down that triple moments ago. Teardrop shot, and it's good on the layup. Martin's got 4 points in the quarter.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
All right, Charlotte, now entering the court for your viewing entertainment, the Hornets dance team. Make some noise!
Both teams deciding to change it up. And Simons has got the ball here for the Portland Trailblazers. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, he's grabbed the tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
With some arc. And it's Graham missing.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
The three-pointer is right on target. For Charlotte, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Down it drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds that time.
That's a bad miscue, but I think they've done a really good job keeping control of the ball throughout the game.
Here's Riller. No good on the quick three.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
22. That's his first personal foul at the line. Harry Giles. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. He doesn't get the second one. Charlotte has gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. The shot's good from Gordon Hayward.
And right now, Hayward is in his element. Once he gets cooking, keep feeding that man.
From deep. No good there. The Hornets have gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the fourth, right around 46-47%.
Oh, Kev, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me. From beyond the arc. That one misses. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. From down in the low post, it goes. Graham's got 14 points here in the second half.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Well, that equals his 3-point total from the first half. He had 1 before the break, and that's his first 3 of this half.
And so here's Charlotte. Portland knocking down that triple moments ago. And Robert Covington picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul.
Here's Riller, and he makes good on the layup. Riller's got 5 points in the quarter.
A terrific movement off of the dead ball situation, and a great play to get the bucket.
Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. The The Hornets shooting in the fourth quarter has been efficient at 56%. Hayward trying to get open, and Graham throws it down.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. Here's Simons. The Hornets pull it in. McDaniels got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Hayward, and the layup's good off the glass. Hayward's got 25 points in the game.
And how about Hayward mixing it up inside there? Shows he can score on either side of the three-point line and really makes him more difficult to guard.
And here's Charlotte. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Graham. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And he overshot that one, missing. And so Graham will bring it up for the Hornets from deep. The rebound by Simons. Portland's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Lets it fly. Here's Giles. Hits the outside fadeaway.
Harry Giles.
Now here's Graham. Defended by Covington. He gets it in there.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
The Trailblazers shooting 57% in this fourth quarter. From the corner, again, the Trailblazers good for 2. Here's Lillard. Inside, banked in off the glass.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
And for Portland, they're shooting 70% from the floor. Truly incredible work from this offense tonight. Here's Simons, shoots over Graham, and Portland again with the bucket.
That's what you want to work for, a high percentage look from deep.
Charlotte's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. And finished off by McDaniel.
Oh, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow.
2 minutes remaining.
1:57 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Lillard. Feeds it to McDaniels, and that one is good.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
Here's Simons. Shot on the wing, and it's McDaniels with the rebound. McDaniels got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Trailblazers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Lillard.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
Both teams will make substitutions. Hornets shooting fantastically in this game, 62% from the floor.
Timeout.
It's good.
And Monk is a good shooter from the mid-range. He's only going to get better the more he looks to shoot from there.
Now a timeout called by Portland. They're leading by 25. 50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Damian Lillard.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
And this is exactly what a star player is supposed to do. Coming off a loss, he made sure they weren't going to make it 2 in a row. 50 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Pass to McDaniels. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up. It's stolen by Monk. Here's Riller. Here's Richard.
Oh, too much. Look at that. That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but possible, like you said. And the shot is good.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Now Monk. Pass to Riller. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Going to the line, number 22.
Shooting one.
Here's Simons. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Damian, it looks like this team's progress can be measured by your improvement at the defensive end. And do we see that tonight?
We made some mistakes like every other basketball team does, but I think we did a great job of making adjustments. You know, we got a little more physical. We did a great job of that.
And that led to a big win, Damian. Thanks for your time, man. Kevin?
David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Brent Berry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.